Throughout the formation and creation of the United States, African American men and women have served in the United States military. From Crispus Attucks to Colin Powell, from Yorktownians and Civil War veteran John Aquila Wilson, to the first African American mayor of York, Pennsylvania, Kim Bracey, who served in the United States Air Force. Their service to America transcends the military. It has left an indelible positive imprint on the lives of individuals and families in York County. And through this film, that imprint will be magnified. This documentary highlights the various oral histories regarding several individuals and their accomplishments, and so honors their service and tells a more complete history of the role of African Americans in York's history.
Brian's work comes at a time when the country is moving forward in its work towards diversity, equity, and inclusion, as the president noted. We know that the phrase Black Lives Matter has become a bit of a lightning rod for those who don't understand its goals. But Brian's work literally showcases how and why Black Lives Matter. It shows that they have always mattered, even though historical narratives often fail to recognize that fact. This work, both through the videos that Brian's team is capturing and the curriculum for our schools that Dr. Sherry Washington is developing, will continue the Center for Community Engagement's work of making known the quote-unquote hidden figures of York.
So before I speak to your specific question, Dominic, I just want to say that one of the reasons I responded to this invitation was because Brian's heading it up. I mean, Brian has been one of York College's star graduates for years. I was happy to kind of help him out when he started his shows, Worlds Apart. And I knew about his Keystone project in Harrisburg, and Dr. Washington to develop a curriculum for school children. There is no doubt that the work Brian's doing can also be embedded in the York History Center, and really in other ways as well, even beyond the center. And I think our students can collaborate with him both on projects, but also that Brian could be a resource for them. Even if they're not working on this project, if he inspires them to do similar local histories and go out and do video documentaries, now I know that, they have someone they can go to and get an idea, what does it take to do this, and what's the best way to do this as well.
And one of the things that inspired me about this project was this opportunity to have real curriculum materials that connected the students that we have in our classrooms to this real experience. And that's something that you don't really have a lot of as a social studies teacher. So another aspect of this program that's really compelling is that it features educators at the front and center of the project. So we know that education is on the front lines in our efforts to create a more just and equitable society. YCP occupies an essential position in preparing educators in our region. So in York County and beyond, YCP is an important player in preparing teachers. We're really enthused about this opportunity to learn from and with the community. So we have so much to learn from Brian's engagement with this material, and I really cannot wait to make it available to our students. And we've got room to grow.
This is one of those programs. We're really excited about it. It will bring together students from a variety of disciplines to participate in developing and videoing these oral histories. And also with respect to what's going on in our country, in York City and York County, I can't think of a more important time for the college, an educational community, to be involved in providing this type of opportunity, not only for our students, but for all students and everyone in York County. In particular, one of our areas of emphasis moving forward is with respect to anti-racism, anti-bias, inclusivity, and equity. And one way in which we need to do that, or we can do that, is to provide a framework for greater understanding of issues that are affecting all of us, and in particular, I would say people of color. It's not just the issues that are affecting us, but it also has to do with highlighting the unique contributions that all of us have provided to our country and to our nation. And I think that this particular program will be very helpful with respect to doing this.